Let's get it. What? Ooh, Happy birthday, Hove. Today's Hove's birthday. You already know. December 4th. Let me see what my career. Hustle, hustle, hustle. I'm a bum. Let's play Atlanta. Los Bulls.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Bulls out in Chicago. And guys, for the Bulls, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. And one of the guys we'll be seeing tonight is Al Horford. He's not a flashy guy by any means. Has never gotten all that much national media love. But, Shaq, wouldn't you say he is as solid a post player as you'll find?
You know, he doesn't do anything with flash and doesn't have the big contract, but he plays like it. I just want to say muchas gracias, papi. He's from Dominican Republic.
Oh, muy bien. Well, he does everything you want a post player to do. I mean, honestly, he passes the basketball. He can.
Okay, shut up.
And a great look at Chicago's front yard, Grant Park, and the tall towers of downtown. We're live, the home of the Chicago Bulls, the United Center.
Yeah,
Dangers. Taj Gibson's checked in for
I'm
Noah.
in here.
Heritage
I'm in
comes
here.
in for
Cross
Paul
for.
Gasol. And Freak subbed in for Dunleavy. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Splitter. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Muscala.
Give me that, boy. What happened to that boy? Boy.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Yeah, defense. Yeah,
the Hawks working the ball around. Hardaway against Butler. 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch.
Come on,
I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Schroeder kicks to Splitter. Pass to Holiday. The dish to Schroeder. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The Hawks again can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Hardaway dishes to Schroeder. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. He kicks it to Splitter. The rebound by Gibson.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Man.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Holiday. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And a wide open look for Freak. And
oh, what?
It down.
That's crazy.
Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night. Tony Snell's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Hardaway. Rebound by the Bulls. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
Schroeder with the ball. Outside Holiday, and that's not going to go. A nice first. And before the game, Star Center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of.
I feel like we're the hungriest team in.
I think Joakim can certainly some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Noah. Freak comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Butler in for Sean Livingston. Freak in at small forward. Portis is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Dunleavy, and it's Butler in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Kyle Korver. Here's Freak. The shot's
Let's go.
Come on.
That
Freak's
shit.
got 5.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
Great hustle.
Man to man, man to man.
First half, contesting everything.
Man to man.
Racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well,
Oh,
guys,
yeah,
a lot of steals in the first half. Really
Pick up, pick up.
defensively.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. And Mirotic subbed in for Mike Dunleavy. And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Gibson in the post. Millsap on him. Here's Freak. And the Bulls.
Go again. Give me that.
Threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3 or she'll give up points in a
Good
hurry.
D.
Mirotic the pass to Freak.
Ah.
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Hawks have
Yeah,
gone
got too
6 of 10 from the
cocky
floor
right now.
here in the second quarter. Teague kicks to Millsap. Teague sets a screen for Millsap.
Oh, good D.
Gibson with the steal.
Gibson.
Mirotic dishes to Butler. Feeds it to Freak. Shot from the wing.
Ah, give me that.
Freak's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Look at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks. It was a win against the Clippers.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really, on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys.
Look at that.
They were
Good D.
They were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots.
Ah,
was
give me that.
outstanding.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace.
Give me that phonetic pace. You heard him.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Hardaway passes to Millsap. Ball's knocked loose.
Yeah.
Mirotic against Hardaway. Butler kicks to Freak. Back to Butler. To the inside. Freak.
And one.
So he has a
Oh.
trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. Sean Livingston is checked in for points. Atlanta also making some changes here. Muscala, he's checked in for Millsap. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Jeff Teague. The Hawks trail by 3. The feed to Muscala. Splitter sets a screen. Looking to end the run. Hardaway dishes to Muscala. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Here's Freak. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And a pretty touch.
Coach gonna send me down. And all this and that. you talking
The
teams?
third quarter now beginning both sides. So Chicago going with an almost
Oh
entirely
my
new
God,
coach.
they lose.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah.
They
Middleton
losing.
comes
How
in
the
for
heck?
Pau Gasol. Freaks checked in for Dunleavy. And Tony Snell
Oh,
subbed in
shit.
for Jimmy Butler. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Splitters checked in for Millsap. Justin Holiday comes in for Cephalosha. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague.
Yeah, let's
On the
go.
court for Atlanta, we've got Dennis Schroeder. Horford is out there with Splitter. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Holiday in at the 3 slot. Schroeder passes to Splitter. Outside Hardaway. Splitter sets a screen. Hardaway kicks to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. And again, it's Atlanta.
He made that. That's crazy.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. To the middle.
Ah!
That one's good. Freak.
Yeah.
Freak's got 15 points.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story.
Ah, let's go.
That should tilt
Let's
things
go.
their way, no doubt. They've
Let's
been
go.
winning on the back.
He
Many
shot the
rock.
ball
Any
exceptionally
block.
well
What?
as they
Let's
built
go.
this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Schroeder. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Horford gets the bucket.
I gotta take
There's
a time.
37
Take a
seconds
time.
left here in the third quarter.
Take a time. Take a time.
Down low.
Ah, come on. Where the foul at? Where the foul at? I should have pump faked that shit.
Schroeder kicks to Horford. Outside Holiday. Gibson against Splitter. So he gets the whistle.
Ah, come on.
On the
To
way
the
up
big
and two
fan.
shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Livingston dishes to Freak. The pass to Livingston. Here's Portis. Got it up. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. It's all tied in Chicago. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point.
Yeah, look at this. Oh my God, we down.
And then for Atlanta, Splitters checked in.
What? Oh my God, y'all
Comes in
niggas.
for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder.
Play some D, yeah, play some D.
At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Jimmy Butler is out there with Livingston, and it's Freak in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. They double him with Freak.
Wow.
Millsap with it. Gasol covering.
Tremendous effort.
Overtime,
This guy is already
overtime.
double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds.
And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball.
Oh, second overtime and
This definitely
we
wasn't
winning.
the way they envisioned
Yeah,
overtime
that's all I
working.
like.
That's a 2 from Cephalosha. That's
Like to see
good.
that.
And so Teague with
Take
the
that time.
assist. And that's an intentional foul. Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Game over, yo. Nigga sat me down for the first half. Nigga sat me down. Why?
Passes it to Muscala. Fires it up. And the call will be against Al Horford. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Nigga, why would he do that? Stupid nigga, yo.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So he comes up empty, missing both.
That's it. Game over. We won. We won. We beat these bums. Let me see. I went for 7 for 13. I did good, Sean. 1 steal, 1 assist, 18 points. I'll take that.
The 2K Sports
I'll take that.
Show.
Well, there you have it. My game. You see how I did? 18 points, you know. I'll be killing out here. Anyway, thank you. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe, because I will be doing these gameplays. Now that I'm all up and ready, there's going to be a lot of gameplays going on. So let me know. Thank you, and make sure you like my shit. Excuse my language, and until next time. Peace.